Assalamualaikum, dear student of class 10. How are you? I hope you are well and good by the grace of Allah. This is Mr. Salim Reza, Sisti Central School and College, Rajshahi. Welcome to my online video class. Dear student, I hope you have already got your notebook and pen and start our class. Let's go start our class. Dear student, at the very beginning of my lecture, I had discussed with you in my previous lecture. I had discussed with you about completing sentence and I had given you 5 rules. Have you remembered the rules and have you memorized the rules? Obviously. So I want to ask you some question from my previous lecture. Please tell me, it is high time. After it is high time, what kinds of structure did you write? Will you write? Absolutely correct. After it is high time, you should write past indefinite. Thank you so much. Please tell me, as if or as though? After as if, as though. If the before as if, as though there is past indefinite, after as if, what kinds of structure do you will write? Do you write? Okay, think about that. Absolutely correct, past perfect. So I had discussed with you past indefinite, as if, oblique as though, past perfect. Okay, another structure, as if, present indefinite, as if, as though is equal to, absolutely, thank you, past indefinite. So I had discussed with you about 2 rules with as if, as though. One is present indefinite, as if, as though, past indefinite, past indefinite, as if, as though, past perfect. Dear student, thank you so much. So let's go to discuss today. Okay, today I will discuss with you about another 5 rules important. So one, as soon as. If the sentence has as soon as, then that sentence will follow previous sentence. If the previous sentence past indefinite, then following sentence must be past indefinite. If the previous sentence present indefinite, the following sentence must be present indefinite. For example, so I will write past indefinite plus past indefinite. Another, as soon as plus present indefinite plus present indefinite. So when you solve this question, then you have to see as soon as and past indefinite. Then you write past indefinite. As soon as, present indefinite. Then you write present indefinite. For example, as soon as I saw him dash. So dear student, look at the sentence. There is as soon as and past indefinite. So we have to write another past indefinite. So as soon as I saw him, he ran away. Okay? I hope you have understood. Another rules I will discuss. No sooner had. Okay? So no sooner had. When you see the no sooner had, the structure of no sooner had is no sooner had dot dot than plus past indefinite. So there are 3 parts of no sooner had. 1 part, second part and third part. If there is 1 part, then you should write then plus past indefinite. Okay? Then if this available in this 2 part, then and past indefinite, then you should write no sooner had and past perfect. So for example, dash, then police came. Okay? So we can see that there is a clause, there is a blank of the past position. Okay? So we can see that then and past indefinite. So what kinds of structure I will write? Do you write no sooner had? Okay? So I would write no sooner no sooner had I gone there. Okay, no sooner had I gone there, then police came. Dear student, another example I want to write. Another example, that is no sooner had I reached station, then, okay, so I can see that no sooner had plus past perfect, so I have to write then and past indefinite. So no sooner had I reached the station, then the train left. Okay, so dear students, we can't write this sentence. This is a negative sentence. This is a negativity. So I should write then the train came to the station. Okay, this is a positive thinking, dear student. So I hope you have understood no sooner had and as soon as. Okay, dear student. Next, by plus verb plus ing is equal to future indefinite. Okay, this is a structure of completing the sentence. So for example, by reading newspaper dash. So by, this is the preposition and the verb plus ing and the object newspaper. So we can write you can enrich your knowledge. I hope you have understood. So if the sentence by verb plus ing plus object, then you have to write future indefinite. So subject shall, will or can plus verb present form plus object. I hope you have understood. Okay, so dear student, I have discussed with you already 3 rules. One is no sooner had, as soon as, past indefinite or present indefinite. Another is no sooner had then plus past indefinite, and another rule is by plus verb plus ing plus future indefinite. Another, hardly had or scarcely, scarcely, scarcely had when oblique before plus past indefinite. Okay, dear student. So if we see that hardly had or scarcely had, then we have to write conjunction as a conjunction when or before. You can write any one from this, before or when plus past indefinite. So these rules and no sooner had rules, they are similar, but dissimilar is there when or before and that then. These are the contrast between 2 rules, but rest of the rules are same. For example, hardly had I gone to school dash, then I will say when the teacher started the class. Okay, so hardly had I gone to school, then we have to write a conjunction when or before, then we should write past indefinite. I hope you have understood. Then only one last tool of the class I will discuss with you. Without the verb plus ing is equal to future indefinite negative. That means by plus verb plus ing and without plus verb plus ing. By plus verb plus ing is a positive concept and without plus verb plus ing is a negative concept, dear student. So for example, without respecting others dash, you can't get any respect. Okay, dear student. So when you see without plus verb plus ing, then you should write future indefinite negative sentence. Okay, dear student. I had finished 5 rules or 5 or 6 rules. So I hope you have understood what I delivered in this class, and so let's go to homework. Number 1, without working hard dash. Number 2, as soon as police came dash. Number 3, when the train came. Number 4, no sooner had I gone there dash. And last one, by reading book dash. Dear student, you have to submit this 5 homework in your individual group. Okay, dear student, this theme dialogue in this month to be a honest man and disciplined life. Lead a disciplined life and lead honest be an honest man. So dear student, if you say if you say 5 prayer in a day, then you have to lead disciplined life, you have to be an honest man. But without saying 5 prayers in a day, you can't be a honest man, you can't lead a disciplined life. So please say 5 prayers in a day and lead honest life and disciplined life. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.